There's no school like the old school, and Blastoise is the head fucking master. Hey, it's ShabaZZ here. I have a battle. Now, I was in the chat at Serebii, really late. It's probably an hour ago, 4 a.m., and I'm looking for an underused battle. I find this guy named Surferdude. He's looking for shiny Pokemon. So I was like, hey, if you beat me, you get your Pokemon. And I asked for an underused battle. However, he didn't understand the concept of underused, as you can see from his lead. He leads with a Latias. I lead with an Ambipom, go for the obvious fake out, and I'm like, okay, that's going to do at least maybe half. And I'm like, oh, wait, I got a crit. That's awesome. And then I get the payback off, and Latias goes down, so, yeah. Next he sends out Dragonite, so then I'm like, maybe he'll start Dragon Dancing. So I taunt it, and he flies. So right there I know my opponent's not the most experienced, but I go out to Registeel anyway, because a stabbed fly is still going to hurt. And he takes it very well. He surfs, and I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, God, I don't know why I even asked this guy to battle. And that's two overused Pokemon he has and an underused request. But again, at this point, I already know it's not going to go well for him. So I T-Wave the Dragonite, and I just start Iron Heading. And I realize I'm not going to get a flinch because he has Inner Focus. And this is going to be a long time. There's so many things I could have done. I could have set up Miss Magius right now. I could have set up anything else right now. Oh, that was before I saw the Outrage anyway. And that would have been like, oh, hey, I'm going to set up Missy. Oh, shit, I just got raped by Outrage. But anyway, I stay in with Registeel and continue to Iron Head. And I Iron Head again, taking out Dragonite. So this is a really quick start. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, why? He sends in Swampert. There's not much I can do. I was contemplating exploding, but I was like, maybe I can go for a 6-0. So I send in my Ludicolo, my Specs Ludicolo, and he Earthquakes, and that does a lot since I have no real investment. He switches expecting an Energy Ball or something, but I'm just going to go for the Hydro Pump because it's going to hit Swampert really hard regardless. And he switches in Crobat, and Crobat, after self-rock damage, gets annihilated by a Hydro Pump from the Mexican Pineapple Duck, who is awesome. So next he sends in Articuno. I was like, yay, finally, he has an underused Pokemon. That's awesome. And he shoots out a Hyper Beam. And I'm like, face to palm. I'm expecting to survive it, but he gets a crit. So I'm kind of like, well, there goes my 6-0. So now I send in Gardevoir. I'm faster. I set up a light screen. He has to recharge. I'm going to burn it just because I'm just stalling for time. I could have switched to Missy D and set up a nasty plot, but I just wanted to see if he could have a chance to do something. I Psychic the Articuno after he has to recharge, and the burn's going to take him out after I get my screen up. He switches back in Swampert. I'm probably faster. I go for the Will-O-Wisp, and it hits. And Swampert's effectively crippled, but Earthquake's still going to hurt my Gardevoir. I used to have double screens on this, but then I just put on light screen. And I was like, why did I do that? I should put double screens back on. So I think I might teach it double screens again, because that was easier to abuse. But 2 Earthquakes gets me in the red. I wish passing to my endgame sweeper. There's no point in trying to drag this on. He's not going to win. It's just pretty much a LOL battle. I really wanted to help this guy out, but at the same time I wanted to fulfill my needs too. And call me selfish, call me a noob, whatever you want to do. I just felt like helping the guy out, and it was like, here's your chance, beat me. I mean, it's a fair game. I gain nothing from this besides a battle. So I set up the Swords Dances. He's burned. His Earthquakes aren't going to be doing much. I get the Wish, so it's not going to be a 3-hit KO like originally intended. And this is pretty much game over. I mean, there's nothing he can do. I Aqua Jet. It sounds like a weird name. Jewett. Whatever. I Aqua Jet and take out the Swampert. His last Pokemon's a Raikou, and that's going to get destroyed by a +4 stabbed Aqua Jet. I can't say good game. I'll say good game in the sake of sportsmanship, but in terms of a good game for quality, it wasn't. And judging from this conversation, he was really naive and thought I was a chick, and I'm not going to ruin his world. And I totally wasn't a douche. I gave him the shiny Pokemon he wanted regardless of the outcome, because, come on, I can't be a dick to this guy. So, yeah, this is pretty much an LOL battle. Raffle copters, comment, rate, subscribe, and yeah, I was really bored. And enjoy your shiny fur, Broseph, because his name is Squiggles, and he tricks